why, you know, why did I do that? How was I able to do that? These are questions I've been exploring since last night. This is a little update video. I'm not even going to open with my normal opening because I'm not your old pal right now, guys. I fucked up pretty bad, and I feel like we've done this so many times now where I've apologized for how I've been behaving, and you guys forgive me, but then I don't change how I act, but I think I just need to explain myself, and I hope you guys give me the chance, because I feel like there's now a blemish on our little relationship we have together. I'm not just saying that because we lost subscribers or the video received a lot of dislikes, but that is why this video is happening. I'm to the point now where I know when I've done wrong, but it just takes me some time. There are people out there that, some people can take it, you know, they can take things and just go about their business. But I reacted, and I overreacted, and I didn't just take it. Some people need time to cool off. I didn't give myself enough time to cool off. I just totally reacted as soon as possible. I just released everything I had in me, and it just was not pretty. After having this whole last night and bit of today to think about it, and I think that would have been enough, but what really did it was hearing what you guys had to say about everything. I'm grateful that I have you guys, that you guys can keep me in check, and I'm truly sorry, but I'm not sorry for maybe what you think I'm sorry for. I think there's something that I need to share with you guys so we can better understand. Now these, you can call them excuses. I could say, oh, you know, I was pissed off because I have all these, you know, I have this diverticulitis and this fucking protruding disc. You could use that as an excuse. Or I could say, I don't know, the paint job didn't look like what I wanted it to in the room. Or, you know, my brother's a dick. Or like, I could come up with a number of excuses. But I'll give you a legitimate reason, and I want you guys to really think about this, because I think everyone has this. I think everyone has someone or something in their life that just doesn't stop bothering them, whether it's a bully or whether it's just like a parent or some family member or just something that just pisses them off. I'm going to show you guys a little demonstration to explain why I did what I did, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do from here on out, and you can take it with a grain of salt, because like I said, I've been trying to get better for you guys, especially for you guys. And I swear I said that in a video like, what, all of maybe 2 weeks ago when I got thrown out of Uncle Larry's, and I said I was going to try and be better. But like, I think if I show you this demonstration, you may at least understand a little bit how I could act this way. Let me show you. I'm going to set the camera up. Let me put it right here. See how that works. Alright. Let me show you guys something. It's going to be a little hands-on demonstration here. See this? This is me. Or this is you. This has probably been everybody at some point in time. Just flat backboard, so to speak, right? This is what I was talking about. This is that bully. This is that someone, that something that just doesn't stop bothering you. It could be anything. It could literally be anything. We all have this in our life. This fucking fist right here, this is Jeffrey, okay? Now, from what I understood, me and Jeffrey were cool. Granted, he totally extorted me, made me pay like $100 just to use his fucking truck so he'd get supplies. You know, good brother would have just totally let me borrow it. But, you know, that was okay. But then he has to open up a whole new can and paint my fucking car pink. It wasn't about that the car was pink, okay? I mean, yes, that sucked. Yes, it probably looks like a girl's car, no offense, but it does. And that really bothered me. It was the whole fact that I thought me and Jeffrey were good, and then suddenly he has to start this new shit. So here's the fist. This is the better illustrator. Here's the fist. This is Jeffrey when he pranks me. Bam. Bam. This has been the last few years. Bam. Bam. Now, okay, that's all well and good. Clearly I'm taking it. But it's going to get to a point where that repetitive impact is going to cause this to break and shatter. Hell, it's like the back door to the house when I was throwing the Wii U at it. It just shattered. It felt fucking good, but that's because I was on this end. This has been me for a long time. I just shatter and break, and I take it as best as I can, but inside I am hurt and I am defeated. Now here's the thing. Here's what you can do. This is what we would call an inanimate object. There's no motion, there's no action, it's just chilling, dude. It's just bam, 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 shatters. That's it, that's all it can do. From repeated hits, that's it. That's inanimate, or some people that don't act and they just live a weak, defeated life. Now there's something you can do, and there's something that I've been starting to try and do. Because we are alive, we can move. I'm sure you've heard of this. This is where fight or flight comes into play. But maybe you haven't looked at it in these terms. What you could do is, you could totally move out of the way. Guess what? Whatever it is in your life that's bothering you, it starts missing, and it's going to start getting pissed off because it's alive, clearly. Look at that action. Now what's going to happen is, it's going to go away and find somebody else who's just going to take it. Or, see, there's another thing. Or this never stops. You're constantly avoiding it, and you're constantly living your life running away or in fear till eventually maybe it catches up to you, or maybe before you know it, something else hits you from behind and you find yourself in a similar scenario. From what I've learned in my life and from the people that I've learned in my life this has been the best way to handle it, even if it gets worse. So you can move, yeah? But you could also fight back. Now some people might not agree, but when I say it like this, I think it'll make complete sense. Suddenly, fist is going, oh wait, now you're hitting back. Suddenly the fist knows that this isn't what you're supposed to do to people. Jeffrey, this isn't what you're supposed to fucking do to me. Dad, this isn't what you're supposed to fucking do to me. Suddenly the fist is like, either the fist shatters, which is huge, that's a breakthrough, or the fist is like, you know what, this dude's had enough, I'm gonna go pester somebody else. Either way, you've won, and you're better, and you're in the clear. Now, it could just be you're batting for a while, but eventually somebody will break or break away. So that's what I've come to learn, Juggies. Sorry to address you as Juggies. I know I pissed a lot of you guys off, but that is my reasoning. I am so sick and tired of Jeffrey just fucking pranking me. Like, he's like 26 years old and he still lives in this house, and I swear to God, it's just to terrorize me. On top of, like, he gave me dog shit for my birthday, and then my mom yells at him to get me a real present, and he claims to get me a sound system, and then he paints my car pink. Do you know how much that pisses me off? And this has been going on for so long. When the fuck will he learn? That's the big issue here. So I take full responsibility. I'm not going to remove the video of me submerging the motorcycle or me getting my friends to. I'm not going to apologize for that because I'm so freaking glad it's out there. However, what I will apologize for is how I overreacted. And here's why. I don't think I overreacted with the prospect of doing the motorcycle. What I did do wrong was treat my friends that way. And especially Mark, like, Acorn has seen me like this, I don't know, but, like, Mark's a good guy, and for me to be yelling at him like that, but that, it's not an excuse, but, like, that little illustration was to show, like, how much, eventually, you know, there's only so much you can take before you break. Either you fight back, or you just let it take you, and I fought back, but I ended up hurting my friends in the process. To be fair, I don't think they would have submerged the motorcycle had I not been so emotional. So for that, I mean, that worked out. But it was still, if it didn't end up, it was not worth yelling at my friends. And on top of that, I was seeing red. I was in such a rage that I fucking put the video up on YouTube still, and I didn't even think about it. And when it gets to that level, where I'll just upload that and not even really bat an eye, then it's bad. And for that, I am truly sorry, and I hope you guys can forgive me. I know you can't really forget about it, but I just hope that you understand now. This is what happened. This is why I did what I did. I will apologize to both Corn and Mark. And I will make sure I get video proof of that to show you guys that I am sorry, and I hope you can see me now. And I've had time to think about it, and it just really sucks because, like, you guys saw me like that, and I don't want to do that. I do not want to make it seem okay. Like, that's how you like react to things. That's not, and I've been trying to work on it. I think you've seen that. Okay, that's really odd to share with you guys. I'm not even gonna tack on my subscribe. Like, just if you want to resubscribe, for those that have gone, maybe you watched this video, please do so. I hope we can move past this. I hope you can tell that I am sorry, and I'm gonna try and promise you that things are gonna get better, but I can't really say that because I have to keep fighting back. You may not like that, but there's really no other choice. But if you want, I will try and just be the bigger person and just take it and keep going. But it's gotten progressively harder. Alright, I was going to say Juggies. I'm not even going to say Juggies. I'm just going to say see ya. Not even going to say keep it rigid because I wasn't very rigid yesterday. I'll see you in the next one.